Hello students, once again I am welcoming you in the next video, and it is the video number 16 of that subject mathematics, and the next class is of that divide rule. We are at the end of that divide, so some more important things are present in the divide rule, and from this I am saying that continuously you will get the question in that Sainik school, and it is very important to know to you. And what are the things to which we will go today? You will look in that later time. First we shall start that there are two ways. How many ways? Two ways to make. There are two ways to make a divide. To make a divide completely divisible. Completely divisible. The meaning is that when are you dividing any problem, it may be that completely divisible or may not be completely divisible. But what is the rule by which we can make the divide completely divisible? And that rule have the two ways, and those two ways is by adding and by subtracting. By adding and by subtracting. So in by adding, what do we add? We add divisor minus remainder. So in the adding rule, we will add the number, and that number will be divisor minus remainder. And in the subtracting rule, we will subtract a number, and that number will be equal to that remainder. First go through this and try to understand this. If you are getting 10%, you will be able to get 100%, when I will speak more about it. So first write it, then after we will move to the example based on it to understand it in better way. Suppose we are considering this example, this first divide 47 by 5. Divide 47 by 5. So when do we divide this 47 by 5? You will look, it will go 9 times, and here 45 will come, and when you will subtract, the remainder will come 2. So you are looking that it is not completely divisible since remainder is coming. So the remainder is coming, hence this will be not completely divisible. You are looking that it is not going completely. So divide rule tells to make a divide completely divisible. Okay, write down it. After that, the things I am telling to you. Shall I rub it? Oh, I will rub it. I should not ask you that to rub it. Smile is that whether can I rub it or not. So student, that you are looking that it is not completely divisible and we can make it divisible by divide rule. And please try to think in your mind that if I want to make it divisible, completely divisible, so what should be our subtracting number? Subtracting number to make it completely divisible. Please try to think in your mind that 47 is here and we are dividing that by 5 and it is not going completely. So what should we subtract from it so that it can become completely divisible? 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 4s are 20, 5s are 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 45 and 50. So you are looking that we want to subtract from the 47 to make it divisible by 5. So in your mind it should come that from 47 if we will subtract 2 it will become 45 and we can divide that by completely. So that divide rule will say that this in your mind 2 is coming, that means we will subtract 2 from here. So you will look that what should we subtract, that will be equal to nothing but our remainder. So that subtracting number, this subtracting number will be nothing but our remainder, and that is equals to nothing but the 2. Okay. Now suppose we want to make it completely divisible by adding. By adding, we want to make it completely divisible. So that adding number to make completely divisible, think in your mind that what should we add in it. We want to add. So what should we add in it to make it completely divisible by 5? 47 is here. 48, no, it will not go by 5. 49, no, it will not go by 5. 50 if you are choosing, of course this will be completely divisible by 5. So what should we add in it? 47 plus 3 will give us 50. So what should we add? 3 we should add in it. So the divide rule is telling to you that whatever this adding number will be, that will be nothing but our what? Divisor minus remainder, isn't? In the very beginning of the class I have told to you that your adding number will be nothing but the divisor minus remainder. So divisor is your 5, remainder is your 2 minus 5 minus 2, 3. So you have looked that if missing your mind was saying that if you will add 3 in it, it will become completely divisible. So by the formula you will go, this is 5, this is 2, divisor minus remainder, 5 minus 2, 3 is coming. Okay. So it is the divide rule and it is the first example. We will move to the other examples as well to understand it in the good way. Write it. Now come to the next example, and the next example is that find the adding number and subtracting number. Example second, find the adding number and subtracting number to make 368 completely divisible by 7. Find the adding number and subtracting number to make 368 completely divisible by 7. So what should we do in our solution? First, we should know what is our divisor, what is our remainder. Then only we can find the adding number and subtracting number. So first, choose this number and divide that by 7. it will go 5 times. Obviously, if you are choosing this 3 is less than 7, now this 3 6 will make this 36 and it is more than 7. So of course we will select the first 2 digits in the beginning. So it will go 7 5s are time minus 1, bring down the next number 8 and 7 2s are 14. So you are looking, it is not completely divisible. Whether it is completely divisible? No, remainder is coming. So it will be not completely divisible. So what should be the adding number? What should be the adding number to make it divisible? We know by the divide rule, adding number will be equal to our divisor minus remainder, isn't it? I have told you that adding number will be divisor minus remainder. Divisor is your 7 and remainder is your 3. So 7 minus 3 is your 4. So if you will add 4 in it, it will become completely divisible. So we can check. This 368 plus 4 will give us 372. When you will divide this by 7, something is going wrong, I think. 368. 3. I am sorry. No. It is 4 here. I am sorry. Divisor is our 7 and remainder is our 4. And 7 minus 4 is our 3. Isn't it? So we will check that this 3, when we will add in it, means 368 plus 3 will give us 371, and 371 when you will divide by 7, this will go 5 times, it will become completely divisible. So for the time you can go through the options given to you, and from that also you can recognize. But you know that this kind of the simple problem they can give to you, also they can give to you. If the other type of the problem they will give to you, you will be not able to check that by options. So I will move to those example. First do this. So our adding number will be nothing, divisor minus remainder, and 7 minus 4 is 3. Adding number will be 3. And what will be the subtracting number? Question is saying that find the adding number and subtracting number also. So you all know that subtracting number I have told you that should be equals to nothing but our remainder, and that remainder is our 4. So when you will subtract 4, you can check 364 minus 368 minus 4 will give you 364, and this 364 when you will divide by 7, it will go 5 times. 35 will come, 1 will bring down the 4 here, it will go 2 times 14 and it will become completely divisible. Here minus you will do. You will have to be that aware about the how to divide the things. Then only you can go through this. And these are the examples now. Means I am telling this type of the question will be asked to you. And if you are in the 5th class not giving the Sainik school or any exam, still I want to say to you, please go through it and try to understand these things. At the 5th level, if you are not doing this and thinking that no, means you are losing your comfort. The future is not means bright, you can say. In the future means so much competition is there. So at the 5th class you are means that you are doing so many things, becoming dancer, singer. So why can't be a good scholar? Know it. Now student, we shall move to the next example. Example number 4. And our example number 4 is saying us that find the least number of 4 digits, which is completely divisible by 31. It is your previous year problem. This previous year problem. They will give you the question like it. And you can select the options as well. Your options are your A 8, B is your 23, C is your 992 and D is your 1023. What will be the answer? I'm giving you 2 minutes. Think, read it, and what will be the answer of it? Think. What should be the answer? I should not kill your time. Of course, the question is saying that find the least number of 4 digits which is divisible by 31, and in the option you are looking that the 4 number digits, the number of that 4 digits is only this one. It is of that 3 digit, it is of that 2 digit, it is of that 1 digit. Only one option is present which is of 4 digits. So of course this will be your answer. But option will be not like it. So how will we solve it? Before that, student, please note, this thing I have told to you in the first video of that number system, and you must have to be aware about those things. Then only you can proceed to the other things, that to find the least number. Suppose we want to find the least number, means how will you find the least number? To find the least number of n digit, means we want to find the least number which have n digit. So for that, what will we do? To find the least number of n digit, we will write, what will we write? N minus 1. How many? N minus 1 what? Zeros. N minus 1 zeros. Where? On the right side. On the right side. Where will we write? On the right side. On the right side of what? On the right side of 1. I have told to you in the very first video of this number system. Number system is so much big chapter. So you are looking that to find the least number of n digit, what will we do? We will write n minus 1 0 on the right side of 1. Here our n is 4, means we want to find out the least number of how much digit? 4 digit. So n is our 4. So n minus 1 will become what? 4 minus 1, which is 3. So this 3 what? 3 zeros. 3 zeros we will write on the right side of 1. Means 1 we will select and 4 digit is there. So 1 less than that of it. Means 4 minus 1, 3. 3 zeros we will write on the right side of 1 to find the least number of 4 digit. Of course, I think you guys will be aware about it. If you are not aware, means I am telling you, that means how will you write? Like it. So least number of 4 digit, our first task is to find out the least number of 4 digit, and the least number of 4 digit will be what? 1000. 4 digit is there, so 3 zeros we will write on the right side of 1. Once again I am discussing it, you can note down it for the time. You can pause it and can write. If the video is getting blurred, please go to the high definition option present in your cell phone. Means up to 480 I am giving to you. Means still means if you are selecting 360, it will be visible to you. At the low definition, it may be blurred. I don't know the technical things. So for that I can't help you. Whatever help I am giving to you, only this much. So we have come to know that our least number of 4 digit will be 1000. Least number of 4 digit will be 1000, and we want the least number of 4 digit which will be divisible by 31. So you will check that whether 1000 is divisible by 31 or not. So solution I am providing here. First, least number of 4 digit is our 3 zeros on the right side of 1, which will give the number 1000, and that I will divide by 31. We'll select the first one digit less than divisor, 2 digit less than divisor, 3 digit more than divisor. So firstly we will select the 3 digit. So how many times should it go? 31 2s are 62, 3s are time it will go. You will look, this 31 into 3 will give you 93, and 31 if you are going 4 times, this will become more than this first 100. So of course you will go 3 times, 93 will come here, subtract it, 100 minus 93, 7, select the next, bring down the next digit which will make it 70. Now how many times should it go? You are looking, this 3 times is 93, which is bigger than this 70. So can we think about that 2 times? Yes, of course, this 31 2s are 62 will come, and you are looking that we are getting remainder here. So our 1000 is not divisible by 31 since the remainder is coming. Okay. So we want a number which should be divisible by 31, and that should be of that 4 digit. So what can we do? That divide rule will tell that to make the number divisible, you can go through 2 ways. One way is to by subtracting, and in the subtraction, what do? We subtract the remainder, and remainder is our 8. So if you are giving 8 as your answer, it will become wrong. We cannot go through this way. Since subtracting even 1 means, if you are subtracting even 1 means, अगर आप केवल एक भी घटा रहे हो इसमें, since means you can't go through this way, since subtracting even 1 means, if you are subtracting only 1 in it, it will become of 3 digit. It will become of 3 digit. So if you will subtract 8 from it, you will get 992, and that 992 will have only 3 digit, but we want the 4 digit, no? So by subtracting, we can't give the answer. So we will not go through this way. So you have only 2 ways. One is by subtracting, one is by adding. And subtracting, you are looking, that is closed for us, since we want the digit means least number of 4 digits. So of course we should go through the way of adding. So next is our by adding. So by adding is saying to us that do that divisor minus remainder, divisor minus remainder. Divisor is your 31, remainder is your 8, which will give you that 23. So when you will add 23 in it, then it will become completely divisible by 31, and that will be of 4 digits. By subtracting we can't choose, since the number will become of 3 digits. So we will choose the adding way. And you will not give 23 is your answer. If you are selecting, don't select 23. Select 23 as answer. You will think that we will have to be add 23 in it and it will become completely divisible. Please read down the problem carefully. 23 will be not your answer. Question is not saying to you, please, whatever I am going to say, please keep in your mind. In the previous one's example, you have seen that the question was saying you to find the adding number and subtracting number. So if the question is saying to you that find the adding number, which should we add in the least number of 4 digits? Once again, find the least number which we should add in the least number of 4 digits to make it completely divisible by 31, then only you can select the 23. But here the question is saying find the least number. They are not saying you to find the adding number or subtracting number. They are saying to find the number. So that number will be what? 1000. That number 1000 plus what? Adding number 23, which will give you 1023. And you will look that when you will divide this 1023 by 31, it will become completely divisible. It will go 3 times, and again that 23, when you will add in this 8, it will become 31, and it will come 1 time more. It is completely divisible. This 1023, when are you dividing by 31, it will go 3 times. 93 will come, and 93, 7, 9, 3, 31, 3s are 93. 33 times it will go and will give you that. When you will add 23 plus add, it will become 33, and it will go 1 more time, is 2 times, 1 more time, 3 times. Okay, if 50% of that my language, if you are understanding, that is enough for you. There may be that some word, some line which you will be not able to understand for the time. So please ignore that. Gradually, when you will move to the other things, gradually, if you are following my videos, you will look that the things are going to be simpler.